Boom, yo, what up, world? It's your boy back in the fight, coming off of what I believe is a solid win, the EP Summit. Tremendous event, beautiful event. In my world, I guess what I want to say to you guys right now is never forget you're only as good as your next move, right? So don't fall in love with your legend, You're never as good as they say you are, ever. Only you know how good you are. And you've got to stay in integrity with that when you look in the mirror. And the only way you know how good you are is if you continue to put yourself out there in the crucible of getting better. If you're not out there in the field, if you're not out there in the dojo, if you're not out there testing yourself, shoulder to shoulder with other professionals or other players in the game, you have no idea. You have no perspective, right? There's all these people running around acting like there's somebody on social media and different other places where you can pretend, right? And those who came to the Protector Symposium, they got to train side by side with me. We got to feel each other, feel each other's strength, see each other's accuracy. That's what this game is about. So, and that's what being as advertised is about. It's about the lifestyle you live. Are you really formidable? Can you really be a protector, right? So that's the game I play. You might play a different game. You might be a pianist, but are you formidable as a pianist? I don't care. Ballerina, I don't care. Are you in integrity with yourself? Are you doing what's in integrity with yourself? Never believe what people say as far as whether you're good, whether you're bad. That is something you must solve and settle for yourself, so you know your integrity with yourself under God. That's the freaking game, right? That's the law and the prophets. That's the peanut butter, jelly sandwich, grape sodas, and all that. So now that we're cooking with tartar sauce, right? The other part of that is when you do have a victory, you do slay a dragon, walk up to that thing, saw off the head, make a trophy, take a tooth, right? Put it on a necklace, okay? And then you keep moving. We hit the ground, we're running, we're sealing deals, we're on our way to our next details, and it's rounds down range. You can't think about your last shot. You got to be thinking about what's in front of you. And being tired and all these other things, and people are like, well, you need to rest. No, you need to rest. Listen, I need to figure out the equation. I need to figure out how to perform at a higher level at faster and faster intervals. Rest is a part of that, but I deliberately rest. Okay? I don't rest according to my feelings. I get enough rest to make me to give me the opportunity and capability to operate at a peak state at a higher volume. But there are times when you're not going to have that. And it is not a priority, right? And this is the Marine psychopath side of me talking. You've got to forget about that. You've got to have the emotional intelligence to navigate that reality. And you must find a way to produce at a high level regardless, right? What did we do when we were in Iraq? What did we do when it really, really counted? Who stands out as the juggernauts, as the warriors out of 100 men? One. Who stands out as those guys? The guys that perform regardless, right? So the beauty of these battles you find yourself in when you have to dig deep and deeper and find more value to give the world, no matter what you just did, no matter how tired you are, right? And I'm not tired, right? That's for mortals. These instances and scenarios give you struggle credentials. They give you the things to fall back on. They give you the gears and the software to know who you really are. They're the instances that really truly build the deepest parts of you and the gears of you. They are gifts. So lean into them, step into them, never forget, right? Never believe how good they say you are. Make sure you know how good you are because you are testing yourself all the time. Never fall in love with your legend, ever. It's extremely dangerous. I actually allocate fear to that. I will always make sure I fear anything that tries to seduce me into thinking of any kind of legend or that I'm that good at anything. Pride comes before a fall because it makes you inaccurate and you can't see accurately. And what we need to do is see reality accurately so we can change it effectively, right? So that is a very hard, that's a discipline you cannot never let go of. And then in closing, never forget that when you are tired or when you're being pushed outside of your comfort zone, when you're being pushed at all, don't look at it as oh, this is so much and this is so hard. Have the emotional intelligence to the perceptual empowerment, right? The alchemy of the mind to turn that dynamic on its head and see that challenge, see your state of the stress you experience internally, interpsychically, see that as a gift, that if you can figure out how to be efficient and effective while that's present, you'll be that much stronger and that much more dangerous every single day in reality, because you're strengthening muscles in the deepest parts of you that you barely get a chance to really ever touch unless you're under this perfect smorgasbord, this perfect synergy of pressure that's been developed by how far you've come and where you are in this moment. It's beautiful. It's an opportunity. Lean into it. Lean into it. Value it. Win anyways. And transcend the person you were yesterday. That's the game. Happy Monday. I say Monday because every morning's Monday and every Friday night. Thanks Team Matt for that. And never let anyone or anything ask more of you than you demand from yourself, right? Dream like you live forever and fight like you're gonna die tonight. Boom! What's up, you guys? Byron Rodgers here. And if that video meant anything to you, if it inspired you, if you appreciated it, I just want to ask you to possibly support us on Patreon. I generate hundreds of videos per year and spend thousands on free content for you guys per month because it simply is a passion of mine. It's the way that I want to contribute to the world, to the best of my ability. So obviously I'm going to continue to do it, but I wouldn't be able to make it sustainable without my partners who support me on Patreon. So thank you so much if you already do. And if you haven't done that, it's, for what you pay to McDonald's per month, you could help push the mission and this work forward. So anyways, either way, thank you so much. Like, subscribe, check the link below to support me on Patreon if you're interested in that. God bless, Semper Fi, and I'll see you on the next piece of content, y'all. Boom.